We create our own reality. You can raise your hands. So even the experience we do not want also. Who creates that? Ourselves. So this we will understand in depth. So you create a personal story inside you. So you will have some film which is running inside you, where in that film there are some heroes, some villains, and some angels, some demons. There is an entire world inside us, entire population inside us, right? And also you create some multiple personalities for yourself. You have, like, let's say you are a wife, you are a husband, huh? Right? You are a spiritual healer. These are all identities, right? So you are, sir, what do you do?
Me? I work in abroad. I'm working in abroad.
So I am an employee.
I'm an employee.
Yeah. So these are all different personalities we create, right? We create these multiple personalities for ourselves. And then you master the image you are going to use at certain circumstances. Right? Let's say you are here and you know multiple times you have been to such workshops, you know how to sit calm, even if you are not liking something, if you are feeling painful. You have mastered it, you have practiced it, right? From childhood. You went to school, right? And in school, daily you have practiced how to sit from morning to evening. And you have practiced, like, how to talk with teachers. When teachers are angry, how we should deal with them, right? You mastered it. Like, through experimentation, you learned something and then you practiced. Okay, if I play this image, I am safe. If I am like this, let's say my wife is scolding me. If I fight with my wife, what will happen? Okay, something else had happened and I don't want this. So I will play this image. So like this, like, we have mastered some images. We have mastered some identities for ourselves. So how many people agree with that? Thank you. And you become an actor pretending and projecting the images that you master and what you believe you are. You believe something about yourself and you keep projecting it. Right? I started projecting, like, I'm a spiritual master. Like, started acting like that. So even though I'm not or whatever, but I believed in that and I started to project that image. Right? And I started to win some acceptance from spiritual communities. So that's how I tried to survive. So everyone, we does that. Right? Let's say you are going to school. Right? In school, how to behave, how to be a student. Even though if you want to play, you cannot play. Right? So you gauge the circumstance, you see the situation, and then you will say, look, like, I will play this role now. I will have this identity and I will play this role so that I am safe. No one will do any problem to me. So this is how you try to survive in this life. Okay? And similarly, you do what? You create an image for others too. And you believe and like, as per your belief system. Whether they are like that or not, that's different matter. But you believe that they are like that. And you do the same thing with everyone and everything. Am I making sense? So, because we are, this workshop is more about facing the truth and experiencing love from inside, we are trying to understand more about the drama which we are playing inside our heads. So more about the game which we are playing, so that we can understand, become aware of it. Making sense?
Yes.
Is it helping you? Yes. Yeah. And your creative power is so strong that whatever you believe comes true. Right? Let's say my husband is angry. You believe that my husband is angry. He will become angry. My boss is very authoritative. For everyone else he is nice. But for you he is authoritative and he will be bossy. You understand? Because whatever you believe will come true because you are the creator. And your energy is being utilized in such a manner. You understand? And you create yourself based on your beliefs. The whole reality, everything you believe about you is your creation. Everything is creation. So that's why in India we call this Jagat Maya. Know why? Because everyone is creating out of their own mind. Everything is created out of our mind, our own perceptions, our own beliefs. And change the belief, reality changes. Because it's Maya, it's nothing there. Everything is inside our head. Right? The power of creation is same for everyone. And the only difference is how you apply your power. Like the only difference is the same power is there. The same energy, the same, everyone has God within them. Right? Everyone has the same energy within them. Right? But some people are doing something and some people are doing something. Because they are utilizing it differently. But energy is same, power is same. So you are as powerful as I am, and we are as powerful as Patriji is, or we are as powerful as Lord Shiva is, or Lord Vishnu is. Have the same power, same energy, but they are utilizing it differently. We are utilizing it differently. Making sense? Great. And one more thing you need to learn about yourself is you are a master. It's not like you need to become a master, but you are already a master. Because you master your own personality. Right? Since childhood, you created a personality for yourself. And you practiced all your life that personality. Like I practiced my personality like I am a poor me, always people will exploit me. I need sympathy. I am very innocent. That kind of personality I mastered because that was giving me some rewards. And I tried to practice it all my life and I became that. Understand? And also you master every action and reaction. So whatever you call this action-reaction cycle, like the karma cycle, right? Whatever, something you do, something comes. Everything what you have done, you have mastered. You have practiced it. Am I right? So from childhood or from past lives, you have practiced all these actions and reactions. It's out of practice. Making sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And your mastery level to be what you are is achieved through relentless practice for years and years, incarnations and incarnations. Yeah. We have spent enough time and energy in practicing these things. So we'll first become aware of what we have practiced and all those things. Making sense, the whole subject? Sorry. And also you become masters of anger. Sometimes, as your experience taught you, that through anger you got what you want as a child and the problem is pushed away. Let's say you want something. What do you want? Phone. To play game. Right? And your father and mother is not giving you. What you do? You throw tantrums. I want my phone. I want to play the game. So mother and father says, okay, we'll give the phone to you. So same way you grow up. Right? Now, what is your age? 13. Right? 18. You will have a girlfriend. Right? You want something from your girlfriend. So you throw anger on her. Because you have learned that.
Under experience.
Yeah, you have experienced that. Okay, if I become angry, I will get.
Get it, yeah.
And even I was practicing anger this week, just to check. You know, I used to see that my employees don't work at all. I feel like, you know, they only waste their time, you know, I am feeling stressed, all those things. I became angry and they started working. So I thought like, you know, this is working. So let me master anger now. Let me experiment. You know, I became angry and, you know, I tried to show like, you know, I'm angry. And they really, you know, okay, sir is angry now. You have to be around like that. Yeah. So, you know, just to, we are playing, right, in life, how to project our emotions and how to use it. So that's all. And also we become masters of jealousy. Right, in our childhood, we learn these things. And masters of sadness. We know how to be sad. We learned it, right? And we are real masters of sadness. And self-deprecation. You know, self-deprecation means I'm not good enough. I'm very
Self-sympathy.
self-sympathy, yeah, self-pity, and I don't know anything. I'm very, you know, practiced it. You practiced it because that was giving you reward sometime back. You understand? By doing that, others, you know, mama will come and tell you, no problem, you pamper. So mama will come and pamper you. Huh? So this and that, no problem, you know, you are like this, you want that. And same thing you do with husband. And you do that and, you know, husband get frustrated. You understand? So this is how we became masters of self-deprecation and self-rejection. We reject ourselves. You understand? You see, like, even your parents and everyone, we are rejecting our own self. You know, that's the reward they have. They got. So practicing self-rejection, they were praised. See, ये खुद के लिए कुछ भी नहीं करता है. You know, मैं खुद के लिए कुछ भी नहीं करता हूँ. मैं हमेशा मेरा फैमिली के लिए करता हूँ. I will do always for the community. You get something like, you know, some kick out of it. You practiced it. And also self-destruction. You practiced it. Incarnations after incarnations, years after years. Suffering and drama. All these things you practiced it. Out of your own consciousness, out of your own conscience. You have chosen this and you have mastered it and you keep applying it again and again. Making sense? So, the whole thing of self-transformation mastery is, now you have mastered all these things. Right? So, all this mastery, what it had done is it had become very automatic now. And action-reaction cycle it had created. Right? Same action, same reaction. This is what you call as karma. Right? Until you decide to change yourself. So, at one point you need to see that, okay, I am doing this, I am getting angry, I got the phone. Next time you got angry, you did not get the phone. What do you do?
You get more angry.
No, he changes the game. He will please now.
Okay, please.
Mama, please mama, please mama. No? We change, right? And then after some time we learn, no, pleasing is also not working. Huh? Then vairagya aa jata hai. We become aloof, we become detached. So whatever I do, mama is not going to give me phone. And we practice it, and deep inside we feel that, you know, when we become detached, we get everything. Understand? So this is spiritual mindset. In spirituality, there is one saying, you know, whoever gives away all what he has gets everything what he has. You know, in Nirdad or something. So we practice, okay, giving away. We practice these things. Because deep inside there is an expectation to get everything. masters of love, you need to practice love. Right? Let's say we have experienced anger, we have experienced jealousy, sadness, all those things. So in order to experience love, what we need to practice? Sir?
We have to express love first, then only we'll get love.
Experience, first experience love. And you need to master that love.
Yeah.
You need to know how to love yourself, how love feels, how is that feeling, right? You need to experience it, you need to master it, and then you know, you create a pattern, you create some cycle, neurological cycle, and then you know how to get love now. You understand?
Yes.
How to receive love and how to give love. You master it, right? So to become masters of happiness, you need to practice
Self-love.
happiness,
Yes.
right? So everything is practice. You have learned everything through practice. So that's why Patanjali says practice, 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 right? And to become masters of success, you need to practice success. So if you see people in the world, when they become successful, they keep on becoming successful because they have mastered it. And this also I see in my employees, the people, the guys who have girlfriend, other girls are also attracted to the same guy. Huh? They have mastered it. Huh? Right? To become masters of peace, you need to practice peace. And you need to, like for this, like earlier you had at one level like anger, jealousy, sadness, and pain, self-destruction, self-deprecation, self-pity, self-sabotaging natures. Right here you have love, peace, joy, happiness, success, manifestation power, willpower, this and that. You have here. These are all negative, these are all positive. Right? So in order to move from here to here, what we need to master?
Both.
We need to master something from here to here. Yes. We need to master what? Transformation. So that is this whole workshop about. This is the workshop about self transformation mastery. In this workshop we are going to learn how we can transform ourselves, how we can quickly change all those things what we don't want and make it more life affirming, right? More towards love, peace and joy, more towards our own true self. This is the whole workshop all about. So you need to master transformation and awareness. So to attain transformation, first we need to master what? Awareness. So why are we doing meditation, everyone? To master awareness. We are mastering that awareness. And this whole transformation mastery and awareness mastery, first is attained, first you can get by attaining the knowledge about it. So how to do that? Now you learn and then you apply. Making sense?
Yeah.
Right? So the whole thing, you first learn what is the science of transformation. What is the science of awareness? What is the science of meditation? Right? And how you can apply it, how you practice it in your day-to-day life. How you practice this transformation. How you practice this thing. So last night I was getting a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. Then I thought like I'm teaching transformation. I should transform. So I should face my anger. I need to go deeper. I need to become aware of my own anger. I'm not enlightened or some. I'm also on the path. So I am also learning each and every step, you know, falling down, again picking up. So that's the journey. That's the beauty of it. Yeah. So in order to become this whole transformation mastery and awareness mastery, and the goal is to become love, peace and joy. Right? At the end of the day, this is our core being, Satchitananda Swarupa. Right? Who are we? Chidananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham. You heard that? Shankaracharya was saying that. At the end of the day, he is not everything. He is negating everything. He is not that, he is not this, and that. He is only Chidananda Rupa, Shivoham Shivoham. So that's what you are at the end of the day. And we have put on a lot of masks. And this workshop, the whole goal of this workshop is to tear off all the masks and clear off all the masks and see who you truly are. What is your true nature? What is that self inside you? So we learned it, you know, this is a practical session. Okay? Many people are getting interested in the workshop.